On 2K Sports, NBA action. And in the NBA, Richard, the front court positions more than any other, evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting watch.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward position. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren into the pivot spot, manning the middle. So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Too open that time, made it look too easy.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Back to Morant. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Now the Grizzlies with it. It's a three-point game.
It's hard to quantify how impactful Jaren Jackson Jr. is on D. He does so much.
Yeah, the rim protection is elite. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year, Greg. But he can also switch out on screens and not look lost. The sky is the limit for him defensively.
Off the left rim and out.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Payton for three. Hits it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Smart. A three. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, good for three. Gilgeous-Alexander's got five.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
Morant scanning the floor. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Dort kicks to Holmgren. The 19-foot shot. Rebounded by Smart. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Jackson has the open look. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
You won't see Jackson take a lot of mid-range jumpers, but he is certainly capable from there.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Here he goes. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And a three-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Jackson. Jackson a screen on Dort. Payne finds Smart. Smart on the wing. The offensive rebound. On the wing, Bane. Defended by Dort. Three-pointer. And Desmond Bane with the three. 6 points for him.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Williams. He has yet to score. Back to Giddey. Smart against Gilgeous-Alexander. That one drops for him.
That is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Clark. Here's Smart. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Smart can be a difference maker from deep. Doesn't always shoot the best shots, but he's got the confidence to knock them down.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Smart deciding where to go with it. And stolen by Williams. Dort against Bane. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. The kick out to Williams. A three ball. The shot. No good.
Good defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. So Morant will go to the free throw line. Got one on Holmgren, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Smart dishes to Morant. Payne for 3. Not going to go that time. Good if it goes. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Memphis.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Taking a look at the Thunder. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's George in at the small forward.
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
RJ, if you redrafted the 2020 draft, Desmond Bane would go much higher than number 30.
Yeah, he was a steal at number 30, and he would probably go top 5 in a redraft. He is an elite shooter who continues to grow as a playmaker and defender.
Thunder trailing by 11. Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. Back to Holmgren. The pass to Dort. Drives to the hoop. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Giddey. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in the shoes.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Memphis. Bane kicks to Clark. Jackson, a screen on Dort. Passes it to Jackson. Here's Smart. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Smart's got 9 points.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, among the changes this year is the NBA is granting coaches a second challenge if their first one is successful. Now, coaches had been hesitant to use their one challenge earlier in games, even when calls seemed pretty clearly to have been missed. The downside to a second challenge, more stoppages, but the league may look at other measures to help keep the game moving. Kevin?
Yeah, I like that, D.A. A lot of things to consider. Thanks.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Memphis with the ball. They picked up 11 straight. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Such a wide open look. He's got 15.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And finally, with some offense, he stops a 17-0 run by Memphis.
Jackson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Jackson. Bane looking around. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
To the paint. Here's Holmgren. It's good. Holmgren's got his second basket of the game.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks. And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Smart misses. The Thunder shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Williams kicks to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander against Smart. Giddey, no one around him. No good on the three. Grizzlies have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
Giddey, after 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made. The Grizzlies shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one. Desmond Bane getting it done for Memphis. Another excellent quarter for him, especially from long range. He's buried a total of 7 3-pointers in the game. We'll return shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bane.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
We've got Luke Kennard. So Williams out there. Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Stevens in at the 4. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. We know referees have some of the toughest jobs around, but Richard, any steps you see for the league to improve its officiating?
No, I think the officials actually do a very good job given how difficult their jobs are. Officials 20 years ago didn't have the internet where people were putting all this stuff out, though. So I think the referees are as good percentage-wise as they've ever been.
Kennard on the wing. Wallace covering. Outside Williams. Driving to the basket. Wallace against Kennard. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go that time. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Wiggins passes to Joe. Here's Wallace. Kennard with the rebound. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Aldama. For 3. They get the rebound. The kick out to Williams. Kennard against Wiggins. Kennard the pass to Stevens. Tries again. To the left wing. Here's Aldama. That one rolling around and rims out.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Wallace dishes to Hayward. Back to Wallace. Here's Joe. Defended by Aldama. Joe, good. Joe's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
With the Grizzlies, Richard, we've heard about an emphasis on defense in the past few years.
Yeah, and there has been some improvement. They were a middle-of-the-road type defensive team not too long ago, but the last few seasons, they have played impact defense.
Here's Stevens. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Pass to Kennard. Lets it go with a three. Trains it from beyond the arc. Kennard's got 6.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Hayward, left side. Wiggins outside. The shot comes out. Memphis has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Jackson from long range. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Well, the great thing in the NBA is the unknown. On any given night, you don't know who'll come out on top. And even coaches like Steve Kerr know it. He said, it's really hard to win an NBA game. The difference between losing and winning, like that. Kevin?
Oh, a game of inches, right, David? Just as you're showing us, a game of inches. Thanks. Well, Thunder have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Got that bucket in no time at all. Joe's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Oklahoma City. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Hands it from downtown. Kennard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw missing.
Oklahoma City, Wallace, taking time.
And he sinks the second. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies teams.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Williams for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Hayward, and Hayward with the stuff.
And using his underrated athleticism, Hayward is no stranger to throwing it down.
Williams finds Jackson. Wallace against Kennard. And the pass to Stevens. Over Wiggins. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Wiggins is out there with Williams. Then there's Wallace, and it's Hayward, and it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. Smart. Good. And a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
And it really helps Smart's confidence when he's hitting from deep. It makes their offense so much more impressive.
Takes the 3. Wallace, good.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Smart kicks to Morant. Clark sets a screen for Morant. A new 14 for the Grizzlies. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Over to the left wing. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Dort wide open. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Williams passes to Holmgren, and Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. To the wing on the left. Holmgren finds Giddy. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddy. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Over Smart.
Yeah, Marcus Smart, he takes pride in being on you like glue. Just relentless on the defensive end. That's why he won Defensive Player of the Year.
Clark outside. Holmgren with the steal. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Bain. And George gets it to go.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead may rise.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Inside. Outside for Smart. Clark, the pass to Smart. 5 to shoot. Clark outside. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Oklahoma City ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Smart. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddy. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Payne for 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bain. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Smart. For 3, Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss. And the Grizzlies leading by 22.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Grizzlies.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Desmond Bain.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Smart against Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Williams. Now here's Giddy. He's guarded close. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
He hits the second from the line. And he can't make it. 3 for 3.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pulls from the top of the key. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Bain. Fires from way outside. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They poured it on a dominant showing in front of the crowd. All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. Devin Booker out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. And that one's good by Durant.
The three-point stroke of Kevin Durant, just timeless.
To the middle. And Morant with the basket on the assist from Smart. Morant's got 5.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Bane. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
I love the confidence of Desmond Bane in which he plays with. Not afraid of contact, plays right through it.
Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bane season to season?
BA, he's getting more assertive out there. Bane, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which is allowing him to increase his offensive impact.
Back to Morant. Jackson with a screen on Booker. Clark, the pass to Smart. And here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Yeah, just picking apart the defense. Smart moves things around to create a shot.
The deep 3 from Durant. Oh, no good. Unable to win this run. Bane against Allen. Bane, the pass to Morant. Wing shot on the way. The shot's good. 7 points in the game.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
It's Booker on the wing, defended by Smart. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Bane. Clark with a screen on Booker. From deep, Morant. That one no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Pass to Booker. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Clark with a screen on Booker. Morant, the pass to Bane. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Allen. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 9. Well, you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smitty.
BA, they hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle it.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. The Suns getting their last shot to go. The 3 from Bane. Knocks down the triple. Bane's got 6.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Booker. Still without a bucket. Back to Durant. Pass to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Nurkic. The fadeaway. Outside for Booker. Durant with it. Over Clark. Wow, way off on that one. For Memphis, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Bane finds Morant. Back to Bane. From outside the arc. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. For three, Booker drills it from deep.
Oh, that was quick. Booker getting those 3 points back easily.
For Memphis, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. From deep, Bane. That doesn't go either for Bane.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Bane against Booker. Here's Durant. Back to Booker. Pulls up, high post, and he hits the jumper. He's got 5.
Kevin Durant takes pride in playing the right way. He looks to make the extra pass and set up his teammates.
To the wing on the left. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The three from Bane. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 12.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Here's Okogie. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Grizzlies out in front, up 11. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Memphis.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
On the floor for Phoenix, Okogie and Durant, they're the forwards. Grayson Allen is out there with Bradley Beal, and it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. Smitty, looking at Yusuf Nurkic, a big man who loves getting physical out there.
He's a center, B.A., that doesn't mind throwing his body around, whether that be going after rebounds or attempting blocks. He's a hard-edge player.
From deep, Morant. Oh, Morant sinks the triple.
When that 3 ball is falling for Ja, there's nothing you can do to stop it.
It's stolen by Smart. And here's the fast break. Fires the 3. And Morant gets it to go on the assist from Smart. Morant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Allen with a screen on Clark. To 3, Durant. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Inside, here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
Offensive rebound. Outside Bane. There's the triple. The Suns clear it. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Beal against Bane. And stolen by Clark. Fast break. Here we go. The pull-up jumper. Kicks it out to Smart. Launches a 3. And Smart nails the triple.
Oh, the range of Marcus Smart. Able to strike from beyond the arc.
Pass to Durant. Over Clark. Misses off the right iron.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
Nurkic showing a lot of authority on that finish. He's not messing around.
Here's Morant. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league. He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Smart passes to Morant. Jackson with a screen on Allen. Jackson outside. Smart for 3. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. And so Durant will bring it up for Phoenix. 15-point game. There's a screen by Nurkic. Here's Allen into the lane. And it's Allen who slams it home.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big...
Oh! Morant! Wow!
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And the basket by Bane.
Shooters shoot. Once Desmond has the ball, he's into his motion.
For three, Durant. KD. What else would you expect?
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Beal with it, guarded now by Smart. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Defense a little antsy there, and Beal takes advantage.
And he knocks down the first one. So Memphis ends up going with a new group, and a new group getting ready for the Suns. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. O'Neal comes in for Durant. Little's checked in for Okogie. And it's Gordon in for Allen. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Aldama, the pass to Stevens. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Kennard. Takes the 3. The rebound by Eubanks. It's Little on the wing. With 2 seconds left, he takes it in. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Little's got his first 2 points.
Quickness on display there from Nasir Little.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. And they've got a comfortable lead in large part due to their 3-point shooting. We'll be right back. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
We've got Santi Aldama, Luke Kennard out there with Jackson, and it's Williams in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Kennard with it, Little covering. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
Gordon, left side. Pass to Thomas. Down low. Here's Eubanks. Aldama grabs the board.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Well, Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game, but his shooting is elite.
Yes, B.A. As a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples.
Here's O'Neal. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush.
The Suns making a switch here. Beal's checked in. Williams misses. Boy, the Suns are struggling. Beal outside. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Beal. Outside Little. 5 on the clock. It's Beal on the wing. The three is up. Aldama grabs the board. For Memphis, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Phoenix no good that time either. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming on the free throw. There's Jackson with the 3. Hits the three-pointer. Jackson's got 7.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
It's Beal on the wing, defended by Kennard. Williams against Gordon. From deep. Knocks down the long J. Gordon's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Kicks it out to Kennard. To the right side, Stevens, the pass to Williams. From the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. BA?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, BA. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Eubanks, the pass to O'Neal. Outside Little. Here's Beal, defended by Kennard. And then Beal with the dunk.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's Kennard. No points so far. He buries it from 3.
We've seen Kennard steadily increase his three-point shots. Terrific accuracy here.
Gordon, the pass to Beal. Screen by Gordon. Beal finds Gordon. Here's Beal. Three-pointer. And the Suns get another 3.
And what an answer from Beal. Love seeing him sink the triple.
Williams from long range. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Beal, the pass to Eubanks. Takes a 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies, ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possession. More 2K action in just a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Phoenix, Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. Devin Booker out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Nurkic in at the center position, filling out the middle. Beal, he's checked in for the Suns. Fades and shoots. And Booker hits from deep.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
Bain against Beal. Let's go with a 3. And Bain with the 3. Bain's got 21.
Any anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a three of his own.
Connects from downtown.
And what do you expect? Durant's not going to let you disrespect him on the other end without an answer.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
There's Jackson with the three. The Suns clear it. Nurkic just got his 8th rebound here tonight. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Grizzlies.
Memphis ball.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Outside Morant, back to Smart. The crossover. Outside for Morant. Pass to Bane. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds now. Fires from the corner. Beal gets the bucket.
This speaks to the confidence Beal has in himself. Terrific work catching and firing off the catch.
And here's Morant outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant looking around. Pass to Beal. Back to Durant. 4-3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 8 rebounds in the game. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Morant finds Bane. There's Jackson with the three. Gets the 3 ball to go. Jackson's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Booker. With the fadeaway. The rebound by Jackson.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And it's Smart missing. Phoenix has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. Here's Beal. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Desmond Bane. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've managed to force plenty of turnovers and are routinely converting those extra possessions into points.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Oh, deflected. Stolen by Bane. Pass to Smart. There's the 3. Gets the trifecta.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Beal from outside. Clark grabs the board. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Earlier they held a 23-point lead.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Grizzlies.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Desmond Bane.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Bane, no good. Phoenix has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the 4th. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
They get it back. Outside for Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Head on a swivel, Nurkic kept surveying and found his guy.
Back to Bane. Smart outside. Fires from deep. Outside for Morant. From downtown, he drops it from range. And the Grizzlies lead by 19.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And Booker puts up a deep three. No good. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence.
And great taking. Look at this one here tonight. The clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. Grayson Allen is out there with Booker, and it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Here is Durant. Latrey kicks it out to Allen. Puts up a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Great dish from Nurkic there. He really has a sixth sense for those reads. Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Now here's Booker. Offline with his 3. There's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal, it's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Here's Nurkic. Misses in close.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now here's Holmgren. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the 3-point shot.
Well, that's an opportunistic 3-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
And here's Booker, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Phoenix is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Booker with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice move. And finished off by KD.
That's the size and reach of Kevin Durant at the rim. Yes, sir.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Booker against Giddey. Kicks it to Williams. Driving in, and there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Nurkic.
Just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
The Thunder shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
That one misses.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Durant attacking, and then Durant with the dunk.
KD is a force of nature. Sensational dunk at the rim.
Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Out to KD. The three. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Well, there's an innate sense of how to play the game when we're talking Kevin Durant. The pick and roll has become second nature to him.
58 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander makes it off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Nurkic a screen on Williams. KD with the bucket.
You know, a guy with that size from the downtown three-point area, no chance for a defender to alter that shot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
The burst of speed from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. And there's the drive. Back to Nurkic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. Again, the Thunder score.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
He gets it up. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay mon. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain.
The previous play is under.
It's relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt in looking at the replay that he got it off in time. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Suns. He witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. Bradley Beal is out there with Allen, and it's Nurkic in at the 5. And coaches have these sayings, Doris. Among them, the ball finds energy. What does that mean?
It means, Kevin, that the ball honors basketball players who play the right way. In other words, play hard, try cutting, rebounding, pursuing loose balls. If you're playing with energy, usually the rest takes care of itself.
Fires the 3. Rebound by Wallace. Oklahoma City trailer. Holmgren with a screen on Allen. Giddey kicks to Wallace. Shoots the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Wallace has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Beal dishes to KD. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. And that's now 19 points for KD.
Kevin Durant, little bump from the defender, but despite that skinny frame, folks, he can finish with the best of them.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. Durant sets a screen for Beal. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Pass to Holmgren. There's the 3. Rebound by the Suns. To the middle. Here's Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Wallace, the pass to Giddey. Out to Wallace. Outside Williams. Shoots over KD. Here's Allen. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Allen's got 5 points so far.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you've got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
Nurkic kicks to Durant. Fires from way outside. The shot off that time. Thunder trailing by 3. Wallace with the ball. Now Beal defending. Nobody near Williams. Hits the 3-point bomb. Williams has got 10 points now just in this quarter. Outside for Durant. For the 3. Oh, KD buries the 3.
How competitive is Kevin Durant? You make a 3, I'll make one right in your eye.
That one goes in. He has 6.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
There's 21 seconds left in the second quarter. There's the pick. Durant for 3. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
No, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
They've got Wiggins, also Hayward out there. Williams is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half.
Gilgeous-Alexander becoming more and more reliable as a jump shooter. With everything else in his game, look out.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. KD looking around from outside the arc. Oh, how deep was that from KD? Wow!
Well, this, of course, is one of Kevin Durant's strengths. Such an accomplished shooter, scorer from any spot on the floor.
Williams, a screen on Beal. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. Three-level score, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And if you're guarding SGA in the pick-and-roll, boys, stop the ball, because otherwise Shea's going to get to where he wants to go.
Beal gets a wide-open look. Another three for Phoenix.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
From past the arc. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Williams.
Boy, the young fella knocking down the three to answer on the other end. Wow, go ahead, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Hayward, the stuff.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here. Well, Kevin Durant with a little crafty creativity, KD at the rim.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And now Williams running the floor all by himself.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Oklahoma City's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. With the drive, outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game. Phoenix making some changes. Nasir Little comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Devin Booker in for Beal. Pass to Wiggins for the tie. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage, and if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Wallace is checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Young's shot is off. Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Joe, the Thunder with another miss.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Little finds O'Neal. Booker against Wallace with the fadeaway. Devin Booker, and that's good. Booker's got 5.
Devin Booker ready on the opportunity to take any three he gets. That is pretty.
Williams sets a screen for Wallace. The kick out to Williams. Hayward outside. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Oklahoma City foul. Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
Phoenix leading by 4. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebounded by Joe.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the jam by Wallace.
Well, that's the IQ of Gordon Hayward on display. He understands what the defense is trying to take away and finds the open man.
Gordon with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. Again, the miss by Booker. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Williams sets a screen for Hayward for the lead. Phoenix grabs the miss. Gordon with no one around. No good from outside. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good. It could go. No good on the shot. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Phoenix Suns. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So it's Durant sitting on the bench. This is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got O'Neal, Young out there with Nasir Little. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Gordon in at the 2-guard spot. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Suns here with a different look. Nurkic checked in for Young. Kevin Durant comes in for Little. Okogie's checked in for Royce O'Neal. And Allen subbed in for Gordon.
The fluidity, the mechanics, the purity. KD's jumper is sweet.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution of both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Durant kicks to Nurkic for 3. Booker trains the three-pointer. And the Suns lead by 3.
How about that? Devin Booker says anything you can do, I can do better. 3 in the books.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the pass to Giddey. 6 to shoot. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Beals checked in for the Suns. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Outside Durant. Back to Booker. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
5 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
A drive by Booker. Outside, Beal. Booker is screen on George. There's Beal with the 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got his 5th rebound in this one. Dort passes to Williams. Giddey with it. Outguarded by Booker. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Beal dishes to KD. Booker outside. Pass to Beal. Takes a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Beal's got the lead up to 7 now for the Suns.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness. There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
It's good.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the Thunder. They get a hand on it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Dort passes to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander from deep. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And that That one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
To take the lead. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To the inside.
And he shot it well in college. Hoping to see that transition to the pro game.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. That ties the game up.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Booker. Got it!
Well, he can hit big shots. Booker's about as confident a young man as we've seen when the pressure's on.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're behind by 2. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To take the lead. Can't get the 3 to fall. Off target with that shot. And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the win.
The end of the game.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Everybody, time to get into it. NBA act. Grant, a look into the future of the NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, BA, these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Marcus Smart out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Jackson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Morant. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
Here's Dort. And he banks in the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Clark following the bucket by the Thunder and stolen by Holmgren. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. They get it again. Right side Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Takes it inside and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Exploding to the rim. No getting in Shea's way, especially when he's got a full head of steam.
Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury break.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor. But all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league in what it has to offer a big man.
Now here's Clark. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Jackson with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Morant. The Thunder pull it in.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Holmgren with a screen on Morant to the middle. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Clark with a screen on Giddey. Pass to Jackson. The three from Bane. That shot off the mark.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Grizzlies ball.
Here's Smart. Out to the right wing. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams against Clark. Holmgren with a screen on Clark. Williams passes to Holmgren. Dort for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
On the wing, Bane. Shot to stop the run. And again, Memphis no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, BA, I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
It's a one-on-one situation. Jackson finds Clark. Now here's Bane. Outside Morant. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Smart. Morant, the pass to Clark. Just 5 on the clock. And it's in there.
And Morant can really fill it up, especially from these in-between areas.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Smart. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Really taking charge of the game. largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Morant clears the board. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 9. Bane finds Morant. Drills it from deep. Morant's got 9.
Opting for the quick shot there. Morant trying to outpace the defense.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
5 ticks left to play in the first quarter. The 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. He put together... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Wallace in at the point. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. And stolen by Clark. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Smart passes to Morant. And here's Bane. Williams defending. Here's Clark. Kicks it out to Bane. Smart for 3. Here's Jackson. And at last, they get one to fall.
And just a forceful play by Jackson, clearing the glass and muscling his way to his own shot.
Williams passes to Giddey. Here's Wallace, defended by Smart. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, B.A., and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Giddey passes to Williams. Dort, a screen on Clark. Pass to Dort. Right side Giddey. 4 on the clock. Here's Wallace. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Jackson, he's checked in for Smart.
For the Grizzlies, number 45, G.G. Jackson.
Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Yes, it's good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Jackson finds Clark. Outside Morant. Clark with the screen. And it's Morant missing. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Holmgren with a screen on Morant. Outside for Dort. Outside Giddey. Back to Dort. Outside Giddey. Outside for Dort from behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Moran against Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Giddey passes to Wallace. Williams a screen on Jackson. And here's Holmgren. The 3 ball on target from range. Holmgren's got 8 points.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
Here's Wallace. The shot's good. And the Thunder lead by 1. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
The Thunder have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Unloads. The Grizzlies pull it in. Payne with it. Here's Moran. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
So he gets them both. But if it goes, he got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Grizzlies leading by a point. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court for the Grizzlies, we've got Luke Kennard, Jackson out there with Santi Aldama, and it's Williams in at the 2 spot.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander are really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
Pass to Hayward. 6 on the shot clock. Wiggins with it. Jackson in his pocket. 17-foot shot on the way. Aldama grabs the board. Memphis trailing here. Jackson down low. Guarded by Hayward. And the dunk by Jackson. Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
SGA showing off the athleticism there.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Williams passes to Kennard. Picked by Aldama. The 3. Pure from 3-point range. and the Grizzlies lead by 2.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Smart's checked in for Memphis.
Grizzlies substitution. Number 36, Marcus Smart.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing, defended by Smart. Outside, Williams. Pass to Joe. Wiggins with a screen on Williams. 5 to shoot, and the basket by Joe.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Here's Kennard. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And if the defense is going to shut down one thing with Kennard, I'd start with the three-point shooting.
Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the play-in experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, B.A. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction.
Good work there as it goes. Now it's a 5-point Memphis lead.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Back to Williams. Pass to Stevens. Here's Kennard. Three-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Smart passes to Williams. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
This one for 3. Aldama grabs the board. Memphis leading. Pass to Stevens. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Hayward with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Wiggins. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
And the Thunder making a change here. Memphis has got 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter.
Thunder foul. Wallace. First personal foul. Second team.
And he makes the first.
And Kennard really knows his role, not just with this team, but in the league. It's to help space the floor with his long-range shooting and contribute on the offensive end. Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe, the D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Knocks down the triple.
And Kennard's such a tremendous shooter. You know, he led the league in 21-22 from distance.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First free throw is good. A line change here for Memphis. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 1-point game. Jackson outside. Back to Bain. Jackson down low. Working on Williams. From deep, Morant. Kicks it out to Bain. Pass to Morant. 3 seconds left. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Grizzlies out in front, up by 1. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Joe in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. 2 on the clock. Sinks it from distance. And the Thunder lead by 2. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
And Morant gets it to go.
A phase of his game that Ja's worked hard on. Morant's jumper becoming more and more reliable.
And Hayward, here we go. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. Smart's checked in for Memphis. Ja slices through. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Smart. Gilgeous-Alexander against Smart. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you just see that burst. Gilgeous-Alexander, hard to catch him once he gets that first step.
Clark finds Morant. Here he goes. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Holmgren with a screen on Clark. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Clark. Outside Morant. Clark with the screen. To the paint. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Getting better at reading defenses. You see Morant's willingness to give up the ball to his teammates.
Here's Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen from deep three-point land. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
And Smart nails the triple.
Coming through in a big-time moment. Smart doesn't back away from the spotlight at all.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Jackson finds Bain. Out to the right wing. Jackson the screen. And here's Morant outside. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Smart. The 3 from Bain. Sinks the tray. And it's a 7-point Grizzly lead. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Memphis.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. For 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Dort continues to find ways to impress you and expand his offensive game, but he knows he's coming to the league as a defender, and he takes a tremendous amount of pride in it.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, Make sure you get a good shot.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game.
13 foul.
Fires for three. Kicks it out to Smart. Stolen by Giddey. Dort outside. The three is up. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
And here's Memphis. They're on a 16-7 run. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Smart with the ball. Dort defending. And it's Smart missing. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Payne against Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. The rebound by Jackson. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. They lead by 7. Smart finds Morant. Fires away from way outside. Off target with the shot. And so the Grizzlies take the win. This was Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Expect tonight, Richard, a battle on the glass. These are two of the best rebounding teams in the NBA.
It's an aspect of the game we don't talk about enough. If you can control the glass normally, you control the flow.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Smart is out there with Clark, and it's Jackson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And a wide open look for Bane. And he's good on the three ball. Bane's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Grizzlies. Allen, right side. To the right side. Booker with no one around drills the three-pointer.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Morant with a wide open look. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the truth from us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
Now, Morant. After the missed three from Desmond Bane. Traps in the tray.
When Ja is knocking down that three consistently, it takes his game to a different level.
Out to KD. His three-pointer's off the mark. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Bane looking around. Booker against Smart. Clark sets a screen for Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bane for 3. Allen with the rebound. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. KD passes to Booker. Back to KD. And KD throws it down.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Now, here's Morant for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. For 3, Durant kept alive. The pass to Booker. Puts up a deep 3. Out to KD. And the 3 ball is good. KD's got 5 minutes.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Bane finds Jackson. Durant with the steal. Fader on the way. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
And so here's Memphis. After the Suns pick up 2. Bane with the bucket.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
And here's Booker from the arc. Here's Nurkic. And the rejection by Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Durant just inside the line. It's good on the putback.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
Bane with the bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Puts up a deep 3. Durant with another miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Looking nimble on the drive there. Once Clark sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to exploit. I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He kept off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Kevin Durant can't get that one to fall.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers. Not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Memphis shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
The drive by Booker. Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. Durant with another miss. Clark finds Jackson. Morant outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Devin Booker. Nurkic is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Okogie in at the 3 slot. Outside Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Smart. And stolen by Booker. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been, and I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. Clark, and it's Clark with the jam.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Now here's Booker. No good on the triple.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive John Morant is on the floor.
No, well, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite.
Wasted no time on that one. Booker's got 6.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that three-point answer.
Jackson a screen on Allen. Bain for 3. Sinks the triple. Bain's got the lead up to 10 now for the Grizzlies.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Up top, Morant. 12 points for him. Pass to Smart. Bain against Allen. 4 on the clock. Here's Morant. There's the drive. And then Morant rams it in.
Heave that one up there and hope for the best. Nothing wrong with that. Morant, sometimes you just got to rely on your talent.
O'Neal from long range. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. Morant outside. Stolen by Allen. And now it's Allen. Running. He can go all the way.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Jackson kicks to Bain. Launches it. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
A nice shot by Booker.
If you're talking strictly from shooting range, Booker is right at the top of that group.
Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
And here's Booker. After Brandon Clark getting his shot to go from deep. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Baines got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Clark with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Suns trail by 10. Okogie for 3. Rebounded by Smart. 41 seconds left here in the second. Jackson finds Morant. Jackson a screen on Allen. Back to Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Smart wide open. He fires. On the wing, Bane. Clark sets a screen for Bane. And it's off from three-point range. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. O'Neal sets the screen for Booker. A kick out to O'Neal. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 6 assists in the game. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the half. Morant drives in. Here's Smart. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Smart's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Grizzlies. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies going into the break with a 10-point lead. And their three-point shooting has paved the way. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got Jackson. Smart is out there with Kennard. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's Stevens in at the 4. Kennard for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Kennard's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Memphis. Outside, Beal passes to Eubanks. Beal with it from deep three-point land. Aldama with the rebound.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
One-on-one here. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Kennard on the wing. Defended by Gordon. Outside for Jackson. Stevens, the pass to Smart. From downtown, they grab their own miss. Pass to Kennard. There's the triple. No good there.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
O'Neal outside. Outside Gordon to end the run. Outside for Beal. O'Neal a screen on Smart. Fires for 3. Beal with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And there's the foul. It's on Nasir Little. That's his first foul. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Williams is checked in. There's the screen. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Suns. Left side Gordon. Outside Beal. There's the pass to Little. Little sets a screen for O'Neal. And it's Beal in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a three. Tips it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Eubanks got his first points of the game.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
3-point field goal.
You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right?
2
Shooting
minutes
percentages
remaining.
correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Steffens can't get it to go. Suns trail by 20. Gordon, with no one around, drills it from outside. Gordon's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Jackson looking it over. Back to Williams. Memphis moving it around. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Here's Stevens. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul. Phoenix making some changes. Young's checked in for Eubanks. Kevin Durant comes in for Royce O'Neal. And Thomas subbed in for Beal. That's a 2 from Kennard. And he hits the jump shot. Kennard's got 8 here in the quarter.
Better to be lucky than good got that shot to fall.
Pass to KD. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Williams with a clean look, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Williams has got a pair of threes now here in the third for Memphis. KD a screen on Williams. Thomas outside. Rebounded by Jackson. And the Grizzlies leading by 19. Kennard for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. 29 seconds left to play in the third. It's Thomas outside, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Fires from deep. The rebound by Young. Well, Phoenix shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. KD sets the pick for Thomas. Passes it to Durant. Buries it from three-point range. Durant's got 15 points.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
Here's the 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a sizable lead as the... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. Gordon is out there with Isaiah Thomas, and it's Young in at the 5, home in the paint. That's who's out there for Phoenix. The 3 from Morant. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. Suns trail by 13. KD looking around. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Young is double. Thomas, it's a wide open look. That's in coming off the assist from Young.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The drive by Jackson. Basket good. Jackson's got his first points in this one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
A nice shot by KD.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Clark with a wide open look. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And I love that range there from Clark. At this point in his development, it's not as daunting as trying to be a consistent 3-ball shooter.
Thomas against Bain. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. Out to Morant. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
There's Thomas with the three. Connects from three-point range. Thomas got 9 points in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Hits it from three-point range. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
The competitive fire of Morant matching the three on the other end.
Thomas dishes to Durant. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Jackson against Thomas. Jackson setting the pick here for Jackson. The Suns have gone 4-7 for the field since the beginning of the fourth. Back to Thomas. Young, a screen on Bain. Thomas outside. And it's Morant with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Bain for three. Here's Clark.
2 minutes.
A three from Morant.
2 minutes.
Outside for Jackson. Pass to Bain. From outside the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. From deep, Thomas sinks the three-pointer. Thomas got 12 points here in the second half.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
The three from Morant. Offensive rebound. Outside for Jackson. Memphis moving it around. Bain for three. No good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That cuts the lead to single digits.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
A kick out to Bain. There's the three. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. And the Grizzlies lead by 11. Well, Phoenix shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Outside, KD. There's the triple. Another three for Phoenix.
And so many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Morant kicks to Clark. Jackson has the open look. Clark the pass to Bain. Clark sets a screen for Bain. On the wing, Jackson. Clock at 6. The three from Morant. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
He makes the first of 3, and that narrows the gap to 7.
You look at Durant's game, and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
Outside Jackson. Clark dishes to Morant. And the pass to Smart. From deep three-point territory. Off target. So it's Memphis picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to win.
One thing. Each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Back to Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shai has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Booker finds Durant. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Giddey. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
Kevin Durant.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
Dort with a steal.
Ooh, slick move. Excellent timing and fast hands led to the steal.
Boy, you've got to have a tight handle to make that kind of move. Ooh, Dort, show off.
Durant, no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
It's Giddey on the wing. Dort outside. Pass to Holmgren. And that one good.
Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker for 3. Williams grabs the board. Here's Oklahoma City now. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Booker finds Nurkic. Tipped away. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
Yeah, you have to have awareness and focus. Gilgeous-Alexander looking to make an impact defensively.
Holmgren with a screen on Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. And so it's Nurkic who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. 9-point game.
Oklahoma City foul. Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Long range from the inbound. And Booker the bucket on the assist by Allen.
You have to honor Booker's range. This guy can get flowing from the three-point line.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Well, BA, that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Allen, the pass to Booker. For 3, Durant. And the Suns get another 3.
Boy, no hesitation right there. You see Kevin Durant assertive on the offensive end.
Suns foul. Josh Okogie. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And the Finished by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Got to push him farther out than this.
Durant for three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. 1:02 left to play in the first quarter. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Well, pick and roll play from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really starting to come along.
Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker can't get it to go.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Allen can't get it to go. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Clock at 6. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Suns trailing. It's Booker on the wing. Dort defending. Here's the three. Booker, the pass to Durant. And he makes it on the layup. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
You see how quick Kevin Durant is off the floor near the rim. That's tough to stop.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
No need to rush that play. That's called giving away a possession.
And so it's Oklahoma City closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They're communicating well. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then there's Lou Dort. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Wallace in at the point.
Number 10,
Pass to Nurkic. Nurkic, a screen on Giddey. Here's Lee. And the three-pointer goes.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Outside Giddey. Going inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Tell you, if you give Josh Giddey a lane to the cup, look out. He knows how to finish.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Durant for three. Dort grabs the miss. Thunder with a lead. Giddey passes to Dort. Here's Wallace. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. Wallace has got his first 3 points of the game.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Thomas. Oh, a special move before that shot.
Well, Isaiah Thomas is almost impossible to keep in front. Sensational off the dribble drive.
Oh, swiped away. And now the Suns fast break. Lets the three fly. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
I tell you, you have to respect Isaiah Thomas's physicality. He may have a small frame, but a big-time heart and big-time energy.
He hits the second from the line, and there are so many big men that can bring the ball up now, Doris. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
Well, B.A., what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal is one of those players who is willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's got 6.
There aren't many 7-footers who can attack guys off the dribble as well as Holmgren. He'll make you pay if you're too aggressive.
Thomas passes to Lee. Another one falls for Phoenix.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force the shot inside. Kick it out.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Well, you can see the long, lanky frame of Josh Giddey on display.
Here's Lee. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Stolen by Giddey. Back to Dort. Driving in. Outside Giddey. And there's a pick. Dort, left side. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Back to Lee. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of this game. And the layup is good off the glass. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Wallace. It's Giddey on the wing. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Here's Thomas. He's got 5. The Suns need to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution for your Suns. Thaddeus Young. Royce O'Neal.
Here's Wallace. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul.
No good on that one. Both teams will make substitutions.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Booker for 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Thunder out in front. They lead by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Royce O'Neal is out there with Eric Gordon. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Thaddeus Young. And it's Beal in at the 2. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. A late second-round pick in 2021, but Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing, and everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing. Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
It's Booker on the wing. Fades. And there it is for him. Booker's got 5.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. O'Neal pulls it in. For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Beal from outside. Out to Gordon. Back to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 9. Booker missing again. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
A nice shot by Booker.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
The Thunder have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Wiggins. On the take. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Booker for 3. Booker missing again.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now, this is about knowing where to be in these situations, and Gilgeous-Alexander doing a beautiful job getting to the right spot.
Beal finds Booker. There's a screen. Fades back. Booker missing again. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC North.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
When high-level prospects like Victor Wembanyama enter the draft, some teams' motivation to win can falter, and Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "It's a serious issue, and we've put teams on notice." Brian, it's sparked hundreds of league meetings, and Silver added, "We're always looking to see whether there's yet a better system." Back to you.
Oh, indeed. Thanks, Allie.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact, this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
The Thunder have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Williams with it, and it's Young picking him up. Pass to Joe. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter. Screen by Young. Beal from outside. Kept alive. The kick out to Young to end the drought. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's easy to me to see why Thaddeus Young's teammates love him. This guy always knows his role and always plays within himself.
Thomas, he's checked in for Devin Booker. The Thunder have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. Here's Wallace, guarded by Young. Hayward outside, pass to Joe. Puts up a 3. Counted from distance. Joe's got 6.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And so it's the Oklahoma City. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Wiggins in at the 4. A line change here for Oklahoma City.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Well, the Suns shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Here's Thomas. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
We know this about Isaiah Thomas. The guy has no fear. He will attack defenders inside regardless of their size.
Good on the second one. And it's the Thunder with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The wide open shot is on the money. And the Thunder lead by 16.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Giddey passes to Holmgren. Launches it. Sends it home from three-point land.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Pass to Lee. Back to Thomas. Lee on the wing. Launches a 3. And it's Giddey with the rebound. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Thunder. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's the 3. And Beal hits it from deep.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Screen by O'Neal. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. O'Neal's got his first points of the game.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Outside Giddey. Lets the 3 fly. And Young pulls it down. For Phoenix, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lee. And a miss there on the triple. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Williams from long range. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. Screen by O'Neal. Thomas passes to O'Neal. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Thunder.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
From deep, Giddey fires in the triple. And the Thunder lead by 19.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
The three is up. And it's Lee with the rebound. And it's Phoenix's ball. The three ball. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 22 was their biggest lead. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. From the corner. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Dort, left side. From behind the arc. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The home...